Hey there, Lisa here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you'll join me in my love of crafting and DIYs and hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to do some inexpensive and easy Mayday baskets. I'm guessing if you clicked on this video, you did Mayday baskets as a kid or you do them with your own kids or grandkids. All right, let me show you what we did. The supplies list today has a lot of either ors on it. So we'll go through it real quick. You'll need a small bucket, basket, or pot, twine or ribbon, craft stick, floral foam, moss, a packet of flower seeds, and then you'll need a printer, paper, and or cardstock, plus the printables I will provide, or you can create your own. Stickers, transfers, cutouts, and Mod Podge or paint and stencils, depending on how you want to decorate the bucket. The tools you will need will be scissors, glue stick, scotch tape, hole punch, and then brushes if you paint or use Mod Podge. So you can make these as simple or as complicated as you would like. The first thing I did was print out the printables. I did the tag and the leaves on cardstock, and then I did this little instruction sheet on just regular paper because I wanted to roll it. So I am just going to quickly go through several different ways that I decorated the bucket just to give you some ideas here. You can do them one-sided or two-sided. Some I did one, some I did two. Here I am applying a transfer. I did pick these up at the Dollar Tree and they're really easy. You kind of scrape them on and peel them off. And then on the other side, I just used a sticker. So easy. These are easy. Apply a transfer or a sticker. If you're worried about it holding, you can cover it with Mod Podge. I think these would have stayed without the Mod Podge, but I had it out for other things, so I just went ahead and put a coat of Mod Podge. Then if you want to paint on them, I would suggest using a little bit of Mod Podge. And so that's what I did here. I put some Mod Podge and then took a paint marker and I'm just drawing a quick flower just to kind of show you. You could get real creative here if you wanted. And then a coat of Mod Podge over the top to seal it in. I tried stenciling. So a stencil and then the Mod Podge, again, it helps it stick to the metal, and then you add paint. Now I did not let my Mod Podge dry well, and so when I peel this up, it's a mess. So I think I'm gonna go in and clean it up, and instead I just smeared it and sort of did this dabbing motion and made it look like I did it on purpose. And then I covered it with Mod Podge. And then for this one, I just used these little cutouts that I had. I applied a little bit of Mod Podge and then put the little cutouts on. And then you just put them on the way you want. And then you apply a coat of Mod Podge over the top. So that is some different ways that you can decorate the bucket. Next up, we will cut out our printable tag. I did a line so that you could cut on the inside of the line because I can't cut straight at all. But you could also try cutting on the outside of the line if you want the border. And then you put a hole punch in it. And then I cut these. And again, these are on paper. The other were on cardstock. I cut out my instructions. I took my little bucket and I removed the handle. And then I threaded some twine through the holes. And then I'm going to pull it up and I'm just going to do a knot at the top. You could leave extra and make a little bow at the end here, but I just went ahead and did just a plain little knot. And so we're going to knot it and then you pull it through and then I sort of move it around until I get it to the side of the bucket where I want it. And see, that's where you could have added a bow. And then add the tag on the handle and put the handle back on. And then I took the instructions and I rolled them up and then I just cut a piece of baker's twine and knotted it twice. And then I took my popsicle stick and I just taped it to the back of the seed packet. And then I went ahead and wrote out the name of the flowers on the other end of the popsicle stick. That way it already had the name on it if they do use it to mark where they plant their flowers. And then I took and cut out my leaves and I just used stick glue here and glued it on. I'm trying to decide if I like it straight or curved. And then I took my floral foam and I put it down in the bottom of my bucket and put the seeds in, my seed flower. And then I added some moss just to cover up the floral foam, give it a little bit of a finished look. was just going to put the scroll in the bucket, but my daughter will be delivering these and she'll be running. So I tied it to the top of what will go over the door handle. So there you go. They're ready to hang, ready to go, and she can just run them over and hang them on people's door. And it's got the instructions of, you know, what my intent was for them. So yeah, you got to let me know. What do you think? Drop a comment and let me know what you think. Oh, one last thing. I did these this year because my daffodils are barely coming up out of the ground, let alone bloomed. But last year, here's a couple of pictures of what we did last year. We recycled some bottles and made little vases and then delivered a real daffodil. I do not have video of this as we made it last year. However, I had created the information to put on my blog, which has been horribly neglected since I started this YouTube channel. And I went to see how far behind I was, months by the way. And I had this Mayday post from last year almost done that I never published. So I did go ahead and finish it and publish it. So if you're interested in how we did these, you can hop over to lovensthelife.com and check that out. Again, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful May Day. Again, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.